are, and basically I'm up here behind drugs, that is, possession of drugs.
What is the difference between a convict and an inmate?
Okay, well, an inmate is when, like, somebody just, like, maybe a first-termer, probably got 16 to 2 years, they come in here, thinks everything is a joke, they still got that kid mentality, they no respect, they talk bad to a guy, you know what I'm saying, and thinking that they can't get whooped or they won't get stuck or they, won't come and missing in action. And a convict is somebody that been doing time like 10, 15, 20 years and they know it ain't no joke.
My name's Lars Nielsen. I'm doing a parole violation here on 12 months. My charges were originally kidnapping, assault with a deadly weapon.
It's getting old. It ain't nothing like it used to be. Back in the days you could do your time. It was convicts. But now it's a lot of inmates. There's a lot of youngsters, younger than me. I'm 34, but it's people younger than me that think it's a game.
My name is Nelson J. Castro. I'm a C89 725. I'm here for robbery, assault with a deadly weapon, burglary first, I got sentenced for 4 years in prison. I already done about almost 4. And I got out in 89, done a 6-month violation. Here go again with another year of violation, I got a little, little to say to the people out there, to the youngsters, think about it twice, don't end up like me, Think about it twice before you do something stupid.
Life ain't guaranteed, man. You get out there, anything can happen, man. Because I would never say, this one thing I said, man, since I've been doing time, man, I never said that I'm not coming back. Because if you say that, you lying, man.
My name is Jake Trujillo. I'm in here for an assault and burglary. Basically, I've been in here 8 months. I've got another 9 months to do here.
Look at you, man. You are young. You're chavalillo, Holmes. What are you doing here?
Just doing time, man. Time.
¿Qué pasó? What are you in here for?
For an assault. Assault with a deadly weapon.
¿Cómo pasó? Did you start hanging out with the pandillas from really young?
Yeah. Just, kicking back with the homeboys got me in here,
My name's Paul Navi. I'm here for 6 years. With my halftime, I should be here 3, hopefully, if I have no problems. Missed outside. I have a lot of friends and family. I'm from the area here, and I'm looking forward to getting out. I've been incarcerated for drug-related offenses, for drug sales, and I'm hoping I can get out in the minimum 3 years and get back with my family and friends as soon as possible.
Does this place make you bad, or are you bad because you're in here?
I guess I'm back because I'm in here, man.
Who you blame for being in here?
Myself.
Not society, not because you're black, not because the world is run by white?
No, it ain't got nothing to do with it. The world could be run by Mexicans, it wouldn't make no difference. I mean, if I'm into crime, that's what I'm into, crime. If I'm into living a peaceful life, that's what I'm gonna live.
You didn't have a choice?
Nah, I had a choice. I just, like to kick him back, hang around with my homeboys,
You got a choice in everything you do. We had a choice to come here or not, but we chose the life we was doing, and it got us here.
I see a cross, Holmes. You found Jesus here?
No, but I do go to church.
Do you go to church?
Yeah.
You got a cross. This is ironic. You got a cross and a scar on your neck, man. Look at that. ¿Qué te pasó?
Got stuck in the neck on the calles.
How'd you get started?
By watching television.
TV did it to you?
That's right. That's right.
How's that?
Because you see all the glamour and all the fame, you see all these people that has money and buying cars and buying this. You want to be a part of that world too, but maybe you might not have went to school to become educated and to do this, or you do it another way.
My name's Greg. I've been down 4 times.
Gary Sam for the first offense.
How old were you the first time?
19 years old.
And how old are you?
19.
Did you play any ball?
Oh yeah, I went to Weber State in '84.
Yeah?
Yeah, I chipped my left knee, and I came back home and started selling drugs, and here I am.
Why?
Just that downfall.
All over this place, the main problem is drugs.
Drugs does it. Drugs, yeah, if you're doing drugs, it creates all kinds of different crimes, to get the drugs. Whether it be the sale of the drugs or the money to get the drugs, whatever.
Are you in here for drugs?
Burglaries for drugs.
Burglaries for drugs, really?
Yeah, there it is.
Are you hopeless?
No, I'm not hopeless. I have a lot of hope. In myself, maybe not in you. But myself, I do.
I said, mira, bonita, tú que aprendes español. Te quiero mucho, baby, dame un beso. Tú quieres ya salir conmigo mañana? Come en habichuelas, drinking Tropicana. Oíste, que aprende, capricha, understand? You be my girl and I will be your man. And girl, together you and I will make it complete. And what she said, it kind of gave the rapper cold feet. She said, adios mío, te quiero mucho. Mi madre and mi padre will like you. And mi hermano will like you too. And for the things that you done and the things you're gonna do, I said, forget it. You know why? I'm not with it. Show me the closest street and I'll hit it. I shacked. Packed, left cold-blooded, left her standing in the floor with her eyeballs flooded with water. Because Mr. Sanchez's daughter was a butcher and she thought I was the one to be slaughtered. Nope, I got busy on mine. You know what I did? I left the scene of the crime. So if you happen to be walking down the street and bump into Pam and she says, where is T? Tell her I said to get with the program.
What do these bars rob you of?
It robbed me of my dignity, of my pride, robbed me of my privacy, of my freedom. It robbed me of anything that a man can enjoy in life. All things, your family, your mother, your wife, your kids, your job, your whole standard of living.
Oh yeah, you've been in some of the toughest pens that California has to offer. There's a lot of young vatos up there who, whether you know it or not, look up to you, man, in a weird kind of way. You're like their anti-hero, man. You're the Superman that Mexicans don't have. What's it all about, man? Is it really what it's cracked up to be?
Prison ain't no place for nobody to start off at. This is where everybody ends up, and they end up being a loser in life. If you're young, you're Chicano, whatever race you are, Indian, get out there and do it right, man. This ain't no place to be. This ain't no joke. The ball game starts right here. It's a really tough ball game. Only the strong survive. You gotta be down for yours. It's no fun in here. You hear a lot of stories of activities that take place here in prison. It's all true.
I call this a cell. You call this a what?
This is my house. This is my home. This is my house. That's my bathroom behind me. That's my sink. My bed turns into a sofa bed. It's a couch and a sofa bed. I sleep and do everything else in here. Write my letters, handle my business, do my program.
And that's your own personal bodyguard over there?
That's my mom and dad, the guy right there with the HK 9mm right there. That's my mom and dad.
That's your babysitter?
That's my babysitter.
You know, there's a lot of people out there watching who go, so what? You know, he made his bed, lie in it. There's no pity, there's no sorry. The thing that really, really hurts for me to see you like this is that it's such an immense waste. You, Vato, you got a brain, you're smart, you could have helped our people, man. Well, maybe it's too late for you, Holmes, but it's a lot of young Vatos out there who maybe they'll listen this time. Maybe you can change their lives. Here's your chance, man, to pay back a little bit to society. Look into that camera, man. And tell us, I don't know, man, tell us.
For all you people out there, man, all you youngsters, man, that are out there riding, hanging tough, playing the gangbang role, whatever you may be doing out there, man, don't end up like me, man. Don't end up in prison, man, because this is where it all ends. And you don't got no guarantees of coming out of this place. You don't got no guarantees that nobody's gonna rape you, or nobody's gonna deprive you, or nobody's gonna kill your dignity. You come in here, you're gonna get stepped on. It happens to everybody.
You jack somebody up?
I jack them in a minute. I'm telling you, you youngsters out there, man, my best advice to you is get educated, man. Get a job. Do something for yourself, homie. Get out there and do it for yourself. You want a good future, you want a nice woman, you want a family, you want your mother and father to look up at you, do it right. Don't end up in here. Because the only contact you got with your gente is with a pencil and paper, man.
Pancho, thanks, man.
No problem, Paul.
Thanks, man.
All right, brother.